Hello, Bobcats fans. Jason Lawley here, bringing you game number 3 for this 18U Elite team. Just east of the downtown Las Vegas Strip in beautiful Henderson, Nevada. Also, Henderson being the home of the Silver Knights, to the Farm Club, to the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Some of the players will be headed to the Silver Knights game. Afterwards, they're taking on the Tucson Roadrunners, about ready to get underway. Crusaders lost to the Bishop Gorman team last night, 5-1. Let's cut across, looking for Kim just behind him. Baxter in pursuit. That's dumped in deep. Now fed up and out. Gamez is able to chip it over. Gets it to Kim. Kim goes down low. Centering pass. Comes all the way through. Costadina feeds it. Gets past Gamez though. Kim is there. Now Roberto gives chase. That comes up. Costadina has it again. Slits one fly. It's turned aside. Now fed back out. Athali comes in. Tipped right in front. To shot. Score! Athali was able to keep it at the blue line. Looks like Kim will get the goal. Take a look at that again. Nice set of hands there, right in front. The Cats will take their first lead. Well, no, they had one lead yesterday. That comes over. Lewis. Horman gets a stick on it. Now tries to punch it deep. Comes up, Lawley, he'll skate to the center. Lawley comes through, knocked off his stick. Shackart is there, gets it up to Adams. Adams battles for it on the half boards. Now Shackart gets it over to Horman. Horman comes in, she goes to look to try to get short side. Just missed it. Puck goes down into the corner again. Shackart locks up. Horman's there, gets a stick on it, back to Shackart. Reversed by the Crusaders. Good pressure here, weird bounce off the stanchion, comes right to the center of the ice, but right to a Crusader who has their pass intercepted, comes right to Shackart again. He'll come in and attack, tries to sneak one through, looking for the partial screen. As now here come the Crusaders up. Gonzalez tried to get a stick on it. Crusaders come all the way through. Shot, turned aside, looks like Curry in net. Lawley reverses. He'll feed it up right to the point. It comes in, glove saved by Curry as he gets his first test of the night. 11:26 here, period number 1. Face off, Merchant comes over. Hughes feeds it up, 2-on-1 developing. Merchant tries to get it over to Gonzo. Just not quite enough on that pass, but Hughes is able to get it, hold it in. Nope, did not hold it in at the blue line. It's really close there. But the referee saw something that was just a little too much in terms of that puck coming back out and back in. Merchant will step in again. Weird bounce right to the front of the net. Shot off the crossbar. First break goes to the Cats as that pass came off of the net. Weird. Or off the backboards weird. That shot loose in front. Hughes is there. Backhander goes high. Now covered up. Wetzel's pass Went to go behind the net, but instead of it bouncing off the backboards, going behind the net, it ricocheted right to the posts and then came right to the front of the net. Not sure if Curry was able to get a piece of that shot. Nonetheless, it hit the crossbar and popped out, so fortunate break. Crusaders come up. Costadina steps in. He'll work it over to Sabbath. Sabbath flips it down the ice. Gamez in pursuit. Now fed up. Athalyi off the boards, intercepted there. Here come the Crusaders. Athalyi, centering pass, comes all the way through, bounces over a couple sticks. Gamez is able to chip it up and out. Now that puck comes back in, that'll be offsides. He'll probably go center ice with the face-off. Bobcats, if you're just joining us for the weekend, lost both games yesterday. First game to AHU Silver Knights, a team they had beaten before. Could never get things to settle down and go their way. Athalyi with a nice move behind the net. Athalyi reverses it. He's hit hard into the corner, chipped right out in front now. Gamez, a little indecisiveness. That's blockered aside by Curry. Rebound comes in, and Curry's able to keep it out of the net. He sprawls backwards. Puck right on the line. So Cats lost first game to AHU, and then in a nail biter, lost to Bishop Gorman last night 3-2 after trailing 2-0. Cats battled back to tie it at 2, and Bishop Gorman was able to find the late goal in the third. That shot comes off of Baxter. Lewis is there. Centering pass right to the slot. Now back up to the point. Comes through. A couple of swings and whiffs by the players. Good pressure here. Raleigh's there. Now fed around. Crusaders will be the first to the puck. Now Baxter intercepts it. Baxter feeds it over to Kim. Kim tries to tip it up, but just misses. Now Baxter has it. He'll feed it back to Lawley. Lawley takes his time, feeds it up. Cross ice pass goes to Harmon. Harmon comes through. Shot, glove save. Took the Cats a little bit to exit their zone. What they did, though, had a nice rush up the ice and the quality scoring opportunity. Face off, won by the Crusaders. They'll work it around. That's fed up. Bell is back. Bell feeds it up and out of the zone. Cross ice pass. Comes over. Shackart just had that roll off the stick. Now back to Bell. Chips it up. Looking for Adams. Now pushed in deep by the Crusaders. All the way around. Shackart's there. Looks to get it to Bell. Fed to the center. And intercepted. Now here comes a stretch pass. Comes to Gonzo. Gonzo comes in, goes backhander. Couldn't get it to go. And now here comes Gorman the other way. And that actually might have been Merchant now that I'm looking. Another pass comes up and out. That puck slides off the stick. Now trying to feed it deep, intercepted. Chipped up a little bit behind Shackart. Shackart now has company. Two. Now here comes the Crusaders all the way through. That shot turned aside. Into the corner it goes. Another shot. Deflects in front by Costadina. Costadina works it over to Athalyi. Gets it up to Gonzo that time. Now intercepted. Here comes Costadina. Costadina comes in. Shot just wide. Tried to go glove side. Looking for Hughes right in the middle. That comes back out. Athalye's there again. He'll feed it down. Gonzo chips it up. Gammas pushes it deep. All the way around. Costadina activates. He'll get it. Spin. Flips. Comes all the way through. Gammas back to the point. Shot. Athalye tipped in front and in the net. That's a goal to Hughes on another outside shot by Arjun Athalye. That puck looked like it just bounced. Nobody saw it. Hughes was able to get it. It trickled in. And with 6:38, that'll make it 2-0 Cats. That puck through the skates of a Crusader. Now fed up and just off the stick. Orman feeds it back to Lewis. Lewis will circle. Lewis pass a little bit behind Horman. Now chipped up. Back to Lawley. Lawley's going to go behind the net. Lawley steps up. He'll backhand it up and now get it out. Lawley battles for it. Lawley has it now. Feeds it back to Lewis. Lewis comes up to Sabbath. Comes back to Lawley again. Lawley feeds it up, looks for Alfers. Alfers now has it. Tanner floats one, and that's gloved down, and now whistle goes. .538 here, period number 1. Cats up 2-0. Face off. Another long distance shot. That's deflected and blocked in front. Now here come the Crusaders back. They'll drop it. Come in. That puck rolls off the stick. Centering pass comes through. Fed back out to Baxter. Here's a 2-on-1 developing. Baxter has Merchant. Merchant cuts the net. Over to Merchant just in front of him. He couldn't quite hold it as Jackson was looking to put the Cats up 3. Now that comes all the way through. Shot in the net. Not to goal. And this time Merchant does make no mistake about it. Let's take a look at that. Nice patience. Cross-size feed. Merchant from the slot is able to find the twine. Make it 3-0 here. Still in period number 1. Comes the Kim, able to work that away. Now fed up, looking for Merchant, just out of his reach. Wetzel has that taken away, and now the shot swallowed up by Curry with no rebound. Face off, back to the Crusaders, slap shot, healed. Costadina's there. Costadina works it up, has Shakart. Shakart feeds it out, but intercepted. Good stick now by Costadina, but held in still. Athalye feeds it up and out. Adams comes through. Taken now though by the Warriors, or by the Crusaders, excuse me. Costadina drops it back to Shakart. Has that knocked off his stick, now floated in right on to Curry. Little tricky bouncer there. Now Costadina has it, and he'll flip it behind the net to Athalye. Athalye into the corner to Shakart. Shakart now does chip it up and out, but just ahead of the Cats player. Good hit That's fed up. Referee had to get out of the way. Now Gamez enters. Centering pass comes up and out. Lawley feeds it back. Hughes tried to get a stick on it. That comes through. Good interception by Gamez. Now floated over to the center. Lawley is there. Lawley gets it. That's fed down the ice. Lawley has it. Lawley turns. His pass deflects to Gonzo. Gonzo feeds it up looking for Horman. Now Gonzo with a nice hit. Horman comes in. Horman shoved off the puck, shovels one towards the net. Doesn't quite get it to go. Hughes is there. Held in by Horman right on the blue line. Nice spinorama there and pushed it back in the zone. Hughes in pursuit. Cross ice pass comes down. That's tipped, so no icing. Lewis races back. Now Lawley has it. Lawley feeds it up to Hughes. Hughes reverses. Cross ice pass. Missed. Now Hughes knocks it off. Gets it to Johnny Lewis. Lewis has a stride. He'll come up. Backhander looking for Gonzo just out of his reach. He's at the end of his shift as that comes back in. That'll be icing. And both teams will make a change. Face off, and it goes up into the ceiling. Merchant will step in again. Another shot, rising shot, this time hits the back glass. That comes through just off of Sabbath's stick. And now a big hit, we're gonna get a penalty coming up. A roughing to Alfers. And if you're wondering how that's a roughing, it has to do with the stick probably being up. If we go back and look, I didn't get the replay, but you gotta have your stick on the ice when you make a hit. And doesn't have to be the ice. They tell the referees the stick below that shot toward the side. The stick needs to be below the knees. So if you go in with your stick up and you're looking just to make a hit, they try to get rid of that in the game at this point. Good physical battle now in the corner with Costadina. Nice job. He's able to work that up. Now Athalia, he's going to try the same side there, pushes it up and fed right back in. Cross ice pass to the blue line. Shot blocked right in front, and that looks like it might have hurt. Off the ankle. Shackart is able to work that off. Got his skate turned and took that shot. You gotta love to see the desire to sacrifice your body. Gets credit with the block shot. Comes to Lawley. Lawley spins, feeds it back up. Crusaders will work it down low. Now cross ice feed. Lawley comes out, toe drag, cross ice pass though, misses. Now back to the point. Flip pass comes all the way through and now fed down. Lawley be the first one there. Lawley feeds it behind the net, looking for Lewis. Lewis is there. 14 seconds on the Alfers penalty. And now fed up the ice. No icing. Come the Crusaders in. Shot, and Curry with the save. Face off, back to even strength here. 12 seconds left. Good block by Baxter. Baxter with 10 seconds has a chance here. Here comes Kim up the middle, has Horman back to Baxter. Baxter tries to find it. Poke check comes out to Kim. 1 second left, fed into the corner, and that will end it. Period number 1 in the books. Cats 3, Crusaders nothing. We'll be back.
I was watching them down there when they were coming up.
Welcome back, period 2, about to get underway. Horman, Kim, Baxter, Horman. That now comes out to the Crusaders. They'll feed it up. Athali rifles it back in. No icing as it was tipped. Horman in pursuit. Comes up. And Kim with a good stick gets it to Horman. Back to Kim. Intercepted though. Good idea. Now here comes the Crusaders 3-on-2. Fed to the center. Now behind the net. Big pile up. A cup through the center, now loose and now covered up. This game's had a couple physical exchanges at the whistle. We'll see, a lot of the times these games have a curve that they follow. So don't be surprised if we see some more physicality. So that comes to Lawley. He backhands it up. Cross ice or center ice feed to Gamez. Gamez, though, has his pocket pick. Now Lawley's there. Lawley works it back. Lawley feeds it over. Adams. Adams enters. Adams turns, goes cross ice. Comes to Lawley. Lawley goes down low. Lawley has that come right back to him. Takes a big hit. Gets the puck out. That shot comes in, fed back out to the point. Lawley has it. He'll step to the center. Shot, deflects, goes wide. Comes back to Lewis, but that's tipped before it gets to him. Lewis spins. He's able to get it over to Shackart. Shackart is able to get that up to Adams, but the pass deflects, comes back to Lewis. Lewis feeds it up. Comes down the ice now. Late change. Lewis races back. That cross ice feed and shot. Glove save. Lawley got just enough of his stick, but didn't get much on it. Merchant cuts to the center. Backhand pass behind Gonzo. Gonzo goes after it. Gonzo with a good strong stick now tries to backhand it in, but taken by the Crusaders. They'll come in, shot, and Curry is able to find the handle on that one and squeeze it. Dolly backhands it. Costadina feeds it up and out. Crusaders go back, have some problems, but are able to recover it and feed that down the ice. No icing. Costadina absorbs a hit. A battle for it. Now Crusaders have it. They'll go cross ice. Shot. Rising shot goes high. That's fed up, but not out. Floated in off of Costadina's knee. Athali. Centering pass, bounces in the slot. Backhander comes through, and Curry covers up. Face off to Lewis. Lewis locks up in the corner. Now Gamez arrives. He'll try to fish it out. Now Gamez does arrive. He'll feed it over to Lawley. Penalty coming up. Comes up to Baxter. Now here comes in. Shot. Score! I believe that was Roberto Gamez. With the goal, he leads the line. Penalty to behind the play. Goal counts. That'll make it 4-0. If you're wondering about that, the penalty does get recorded, but wiped away by the goal. But it counts towards the players' 4 penalties in a game. That's fed over to Lewis. Lewis races back, chips it up, past Kim. Gamez looked to get a stick on it. Cross ice feed. Now taken by Kim. Feeds it up to Baxter. Baxter tries to swing at it. He's able to get it over to Gamez. Gamez has that swept off his stick now. Kim there. Tried to sweep it forward. Can't. Now that's chipped up and into the netting. What a catch by Coach Peter. Let's take a look. Puck comes up. Did we catch it? It comes. Look at that. Sweet Mitt still has him. Back to live action. That comes past Bell. Bell, though, is able to hold it. Now Kim has it. Kim intercepts it. Good stick. Feeds it, looking for Gamez. Now Gamez just couldn't hold on to it. Here comes the Crusaders. They'll feed it up. Wetzel's back. Wetzel comes down low, gets a stick. Wetzel's still there. They'll battle for it behind the net. Now Bell has it. Bell feeds it up to Baxter. It's in his feet. Can't find it. Swept in, but the puck goes wide. Wetzel able to feed that up. Now Baxter puts on the Jets. Here comes Baxter through, trying to get through, just can't get there. Good speed there as Baxter's at the end of his shift. He'll get off. Bell is able to get a stick on it. Now Bell, and we got a penalty coming up. Hooking call to Roberto Gamez. Didn't see that. It must have happened behind the play. Now we'll see the first look at the Crusaders power play with 10:18 here, period number 2. Although I guess that's not true. I think we saw it before. So I take that back. Second look at it. Crusaders work it, center into the slot, shot, and in the feet now. Turn around, swept at by Athalie. Fed back up to the point. Merchant comes out. Crusaders will work it over. Shot blocked in front, and Shackart will get that other ankle now. He'll have matching ankles. I guess it would be matching ankle cankles if he were older, but these will just be matching black and blue ankles as Crusaders put that down low. Centering pass comes through, tipped in front, and now covered up by Curry. "40 seconds left in the Gamez minor. Oh, and we're going to get a tossed player. Face off. Fed back up, held in the blue line. Now fed back up to the slot. Crusaders will hold it. A lot of outside, that's fed back to the point now. And now taken, fed up, but held in, and now it does come out as Gonzo got just enough of it. Gonzo kicks it up. And now another big hit. That's fed down the ice. That'll be icing. A couple big hits by Carter Lawley. We're back to full strength. Face off to Wetzel. Wetzel works it behind the net. Faces pressure. Now that's reversed. Bell steps back. He'll reverse it back to Wetzel. Wetzel gets his head up. Nice outlet pass. Has Hughes. Hughes has that puck chopped off his stick now. Alphers comes over. Puck comes through. Bell's there. And that'll be offsides. Face-off comes to the Cats, chipped up. Alphers takes a hit. Horman is there now. Hughes in pursuit. Bell back, shot, goes wide. Now right to the side of the net. Curry's able to seal that off. The puck comes up and out. Hughes in pursuit. Hughes with that long reach tries to get in. Now he does get there. Chips it forward and gets it deep. Alphers centers. Nobody there for the Cats, and now here comes Horman with the interception at center. Here comes Horman. He'll come in. Horman feeds it right to the front of the net. Loose. Rebounds there. But the Crusaders are able to work it up and out. Crusaders have that chopped off the stick. Now here's Sabbath. Sabbath takes it. He'll circle. Sabbath goes wide. Sabbath right to Alphers. Puck comes out to Wetzel. Wetzel's going to walk the blue line. Puck doesn't follow him though. Cross ice pass. Turnaround shot by Sabbath. That's worked back to Bell. Bell over to Wetzel. Wetzel feeds it up. Wetzel though has that puck come right back to him. Now here comes the Crusaders in. That shot blocked into the corner it goes. Chipped up by the Cats. And a lot of changes going on. Bell is there. Could have easily been a too many men penalty. As the players coming onto the ice started playing that puck while there were still other players there. Now fed up to Gamez. Gamez has a little bit of space. Here comes Roberto. He'll cut to the center. Gamez now goes to the left-hand side. Has Kim cutting to the net. Gamez tried to go far corner. Just missed it. Cats are changing though. Here comes a breakaway. Opportunity. Backhand shot easily turned aside. And now fed into the front and taken by Costadina. Costadina held on to it. Cats looking to get things figured out as that goes off of Shackart. Shackart is going to need an ice bath with his third block at least that we've seen. When the puck finds you, the puck finds you. Comes down low. Arge works it over. Costadina backhands it up to Baxter. To Merchant. Merchant comes up. Left-hand side though. The puck comes out. Big hit by Costadina. Now Kim has it. Kim, nice backhand pass to Merchant. Merchant floats it in. Baxter gets there. He'll push it behind the net. That's fed up and past everybody. No icing though. Comes all the way through. Costadina locks up. Now taken by Baxter. He'll kick it up. Feed it forward, looking for Merchant, but couldn't find it in all the traffic. Up off the high glass. Athalyi gets it back to Kim. Here comes Kim. 3-on-2 developing. Centering pass, looking for Merchant, just a touch behind him. Now Merchant has it. He'll drop it down low to Baxter. Baxter cross ice, looking for Athalyi. Couldn't handle it on the backhand, so it pops out. That comes up to Lewis. Lewis feeds it up to Kim again, and we got too many yellow jerseys in the offensive zone before the puck, so that will result in an offsides. .448 here, period 2. Face off. Hughes with that long reach again. Is able to work it down low. Centers. Comes up. Backhander over to Lewis. Lewis floats one. Turned aside. Hughes will be the first one there. Looking for Horman, but that's deflected. And now here comes the Crusaders if they can get a hold of it. They'll feed it up to Lawley. Actually, Hughes gets it. Or Lewis, excuse me. Lewis feeds it over. Now Horman comes in. He'll one-hand it up to Gonzo. Gonzo going to rim it around. Lawley activates. That's fed up and out. 2-on-1 developing, but that pass misses. Centering pass off the skate of Lewis. Gonzo's pass just missed. Lewis will lock up on the half boards. Gonzo's there. That comes through. Lawley with the stick. Lawley feeds it up to Hughes. Hughes gets it up and out. Now Horman is able to work it away. Horman backhand pass comes all the way through, and Shackart feeds it up to Lawley. Lawley back to Shackart. Shackart's knocked off the puck, and now here comes the Crusaders back the other way. Comes over to Lawley. Lawley surveys. Feeds it up to Horman, to Lewis. Here comes Johnny up the right-hand side. Johnny goes outside. Now Johnny goes deep. Centering pass comes all the way through. Held in by Adams. Adams works behind the net. Up to Lewis. Lewis, one-timer, blocked in front. Now fed up, Lewis gets a glove on it, and that'll be a hand pass. .251 here, period number 2. Cats up 4-0. Gamez will step in. Looks like the Cats running 3 centers this game. Cross ice pass, stretch pass comes through. Wetzel's there. Wetzel comes up, he's got some speed. Wetzel drops it. Gamez shot, just missed it. Roberto looking for the second one, tried that glove side again. Couldn't get it to go. Cross ice pass comes through. Centering pass, tied up. Now Shackert steps up, gets a stick on it. Adams, stick again, feeds it to the net. Rebound shots there. Puck still loose and now covered up. Face off Athali, fed one to the front of the net. It's worked twice already. Why not to try number 3? That puck just gets past him. He'll feed it back to Costadina. Goes over to Alfers, just in his feet. Here come the Crusaders. They'll feed it, and Curry covers up. Face off, push down low, fed over to Athali. Athali works it back to Costadina, up to Alfers. Alfers had that just come off his stick. Now fed up, that'll go all the way down the ice. That will be icing though. As Merchant and Sabbath both gave chase. Just a little too much mustard on that one. The face off again to Reese Curry's left. Shot right on net. Curry kicks it up to Kim. Here comes Kim. Kim crosses, has Baxter going to the net. That pass goes up. Baxter is able to get it. He'll reverse it. Now Kim feeds it, looking to get it in front. That puck comes through. Lawley steps over. Now fed deep. Lewis retreats. Lewis feeds it over. That pass just missed. Puck goes down low. Now dropped at the point. Shot comes in, tipped and turned aside. That again comes through. Lewis is there. Lewis takes a hit, but he's able to get it up to Kim. Kim looks to get an indirect pass, looking for Horman. That's off of Lawley's glove. Push down low. Lewis locks up. Now Horman has it. His cross ice pass. Should be no icing. Called icing anyway. Usually when you see the defenseman step up like that and play the player instead of the puck, the referees will waive icing, but not in this case. Face off, one shot, and Curry no rebound. Face off. Now push down low. Wetzel reaches out with a stick, pushes it back to the boards. Bell activates. Bell's there along with Gamez. Gamez chops it out to Hughes. And there is the horn for end of period number 2. We'll be back to to bring you the rest of this game here in 30 seconds.
They treated our goalie. He wanted the trade. He went to Washington. He's only got like 1 win.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But he alternates it. He's like 7-1.
Welcome back. Period number 3. About to get underway. Cats up 4-0. Merchant will take this face off. Hughes and Gonzalez. Mathali and Costadina round out at 5. That comes through. Costadina backhands it. Up. Now chipped up and out. Pass just past Gonzo. He's looking for it now. Tipped in. Mathali races back. Costadina. Nice backhander out by Merchant. Gets it to Gonzo. Gonzo gains the red line. Somebody's throwing the ball apparently. I don't know if you heard that. Over to Hughes. Hughes snaps one. Blocked. Now here's a step, but good stick by the Cats. As the Crusaders now feed that down the ice. That'll be icing. 14:08 left. Clean win back to Lawley. Lawley steps to the center, shot, and goes all the way through. Looking for the tip from Adams. Now backhanded up. Lawley with a hit, another hit by Adams. Lawley goes behind the net, feeds it up. Partially deflected, now Lewis comes behind. Gamez gets it up to Adams. Or actually Shackhart. Now Gamez has it. Adams on his left. Gamez comes through. Centers right in front. Shot just partially fanned on. And now here comes the Crusaders back the other way. Lewis is back along with Lawley. Good stick by Lewis. Adams, or Shackhart's able to kick that up and then get it up to Gamez. Gamez feeds it over to Lewis. Lewis on the forecheck. He's hooked. No call. Centering pass to Gamez. Shot and covered up. Good opportunity there. Lewis was able to fight off the stick check. And then find Roberto. Got a pretty decent shot off. Horman will step in. Gets that to Baxter. Baxter up to Bell. Bell feeds it back down to Baxter. Baxter comes behind the net. Baxter backhands it, looking for Horman, but didn't connect. That pass comes all the way through to Wetzel. Wetzel just going to turn, work it off the wall, feeds it up, looking for Kim, but that pass is intercepted. Now Kim gets back off of Bell's foot. He's able to kick it out of there. Now chipped up. Baxter to Kim. Kim dumps it deep. Gets it to Baxter. Baxter has it, tries to get it. Had Baxter's shot blocked, goes up high. And Horman Tried to do the chest bump to stick, rarely seen. Now good dangling skills, that comes all the way through. Now shot down the ice, that'll be icing. As the Crusaders are just looking to get out of trouble. That face-off win, pass a little too fast, it goes back to Athalye. He'll feed it right up the center, nobody there, no icing though, as Merchant gets there. Now Alfers. Here comes the Crusaders, centering pass. Turnaround shot, Curry puts it up and into the high glass. Chipped up, and Alfers feeds it up and over. But intercepted, Crusaders enter the zone. Long shot, that's wide. Now taken, flipped up to Merchant. Crusaders work it up and out. Alfers though with a nice interception. Alfers cuts back to ice. Now gains the red line, flips it in deep. He'll get off and gets a round of applause for his display of skills. Gonzo looks to come in. Be able to get that, works it to Gamez, but it's intercepted now. Here comes the Crusaders back. They'll go to the right-hand side. Shot just wide. Costadina. That shot blocked. And finally a shot blocked by somebody other than Shakart as Gamez is in a little bit of discomfort. And he'll get off the ice. Hopefully he's okay. Good step up by Costadina. Now that puck comes over and pops up. Costadina's there. Orman drops it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Hughes, but a little bit in front of him for the left-handed shot. Now Gonzo tries to chip it down, but can't get there. And now here comes the Crusaders back. That outlet pass didn't connect with anybody. And there'll be an icing. Face-off comes down low. Lawley has it. No reverse. Feeds it up. There's Adams. Adams feeds it up. Shakart in pursuit. Now Merchant has it. Merchant goes behind the net. And fed up and out by the Crusaders. Now chipped up by Lewis. Crusaders though still have it. Tried to make a move, lost the puck. Cross-ice feed comes to Shakart. Shakart enters the zone, pulls back, feeds it cross-ice, looking for the deflection from Lewis. Now here come the Crusaders back the other way. That shot, rising shot, Curry blocks it, goes straight up, drops right down the slot. Rebound shot off of Curry's mask. And now that puck comes through the crease, right to Merchant. Merchant, he's going to feed it over. Finds Baxter, who just came on the ice on a change, so he's fresh. Baxter comes through. And now here come the Crusaders back as Kim. That puck floats on to Curry. He's able to just block it into the corner. Gets it to Wetzel. Wetzel up to Kim. Kim has somebody coming fast. Backhands it off the boards. And now Kim does have it. Kim feeds it forward. think he was thinking Roberto was going to get there. Now Roberto intercepts it behind the net, feeds it up to Wetzel. Wetzel back to Gamez on the half boards. Gamez feeds it down to Baxter. Baxter surveys, posts up, now cuts to the center. Decides to try the other side. Baxter feeds it to Kim right in the slot. Shot just wide. I thought Ryan had the blocker side, but just a little high now. Wetzel activates, goes down low. That puck comes all the way, fed down the ice. If it goes wide of the net, and it does, it'll be an icing. Good control there by that group. Clean win. Shot blocked in front. Costadina works it back to Alfers. Puck slides past him though. Now Horman in pursuit. Comes up. Sabbath gets it. Off the outside of the net. Fed up. Athali activates to the half boards and is able to hold it in. Comes over to Alfers. Alfers. He's just going to float one towards the net with the backhand. Now good pursuit by Sabbath. Good job by Horman. Horman shot, blocker save. And that was a nice job by Alfers to separate the player from the puck. I'm sure the coaches may have talked to him about that. Alfers, nice move. Now holds it. Now he's just going to flip it deep and get off. It's fed down the ice. Hughes feeds it over to Horman. Horman. Here come the Crusaders in. Shot. That goes wide. Hughes left that behind. Now here come the Crusaders in. Shot and turned aside by Curry. Ice getting a little sticky. Hughes thought that was going to slide a little more, and it didn't. Down low, that's off of Curry. Hughes has it, and he'll just feed it up and out. 5:32 left, 4-0. Good stick by Gonzo, and he'll get off, leave the stick behind. Athali. Merchant. Comes to Lawley, he'll flip it up. Gets that up to Adams, cuts to the center, back to Hughes. Hughes shot, blocker save. It's up to Lawley. Tries to backhand it down, but intercepted. Now here comes the Crusaders, and that puck's knocked away. And Reese Curry decides that he's seen enough of that, so he'll cover it up to get the stoppage. No reason to take any chances here, up by 4. Gonzo's stick retrieved and returned. Comes to Lawley. Lawley flips it behind the net, and now it's on the back of the net. Worked out by Lewis. Fed up. Gamez has it. Here comes Roberto as he turns. Gamez cuts across. Gamez comes over. He'll feed it to Lawley. Lawley comes in. Cross size looking for, who was that? Shackart right in front, and just missed. Comes to Gamez. Gamez gets it down. Fed it across, looking for Shackart again. Now fed down the length of the ice. Well, in a 4-0 game, that was tipped by the that was tipped by the Lawley has it. He's at the end of his shift, so we'll see if he gets off, and he does. Gets it up to Baxter, though. He's got some juice in the leg still. Baxter comes all the way through, takes a big hit. Good hit. Both players get up, they're okay. See him exchange some words saying, good hit, that was a good job. Comes right to the front, shot, and Curry covers it up, and it's a goal. And Curry is saying he may have had it. Well, 3:09, I'm gonna make it 4-1. Coach Ed Herka is going to get an explanation. Satisfied now. We'll actually get the referees in position before we drop the puck, unlike last night. Very well done. Face off. Comes back, fed up by the Crusaders. Taken by Wetzel. Wetzel, the Bell. The Bell to Hughes. Hughes feeds it to the center. Now here come the Crusaders again. Centering pass comes through. Right to the slot. Shot goes up over the net. That could have changed the complexion of this game if that had gone. Centering pass. Wetzel pushes it aside. Gets it up to Kim. Kim now races up. Kim cuts to the center. Kim all the way through. Kim from the dot, shot, glove save. Ryan Kim just kept going and finding himself with open space. Got to the dot right where you want to be. Gave it a snap. Face off. Alfers shot, loose, rebound shot. Merchant tried to make the sharp angle shot go. Now Alfers, turnaround shot is gloved down. Tomorrow morning, fourth and likely final game for the Cats on this trip. It's Costadina feeds that over, and Merchant gets a stick on it now. Alfers comes through. Alfers shot and covered up. Gammas will step in. Down low. Gammas, Kim, both there. Gammas steps out with it. Shot, blocker save. Baxter drops it back down to Kim. Kim feeds it back to Baxter. Baxter circles behind the net. Baxter still with it. He's tripped up. No call coming. He's able to get it low. Now flipped up high off the glass. Knocked down with a glove. Now fed up. Gammas with a nice move. Gammas comes in. Feeds it over to Baxter. Baxter had that roll off his stick though. Baxter into the corner. Comes through. Gammas. Gammas shot blocked. Gammas feeds it back out to Lewis. Lewis goes backwards. He'll feed it across to Lawley. Lawley escapes into the corner, now comes up. He's going to get the red line and drop it deep. 1 minute left. Baxter working along the wall. Baxter comes up. Lawley has it. Lawley spins. Over to Lewis. Lewis, he'll fire one. Loose in front, Kim's there. Now fed up and held in at the blue line. Nope, not quite. Look at a stoppage. 37 seconds left. 38 seconds. Cats on their way to their first win in Nevada on this trip. Crusaders get that. They'll feed it up the ice. Wetzel's there. Feeds it over to Bell. Bell chips it up. Now forced in. Wetzel again with it. Feeds it up. Has Hughes. Wetzel races back. Indirect pass to Hughes. He's able to get it over, and that will be offsides. 11 seconds left. Horman feeds that up. Fed back down the ice to Bell. Bell sidesteps a hit. Now reverses it. Up. And that is the end. Final score, Cats 4. Crusaders 1. Tomorrow's game, tomorrow morning, I think it's at 10:05 a.m. local time here, Pacific time. 11:05 if you're joining us from Arizona. Until then, my name is Jason Lawley. Have a good night.